keeping it real, keeping it you.
Hi, we're here with some brand new guests, and it's very interesting and exciting because I always love when we have theater people visit our show. And you guys are representing a play, is this right?
That's right.
A place to come home to? A place to come home to. So, what is a place to come home to? Please tell me.
Okay, the play takes place in 1953.
First, who are you guys?
I'm Brian Catton, I'm the director.
Okay.
This is
John Durigal, I'm the writer.
Okay.
I'm the money man behind the whole thing.
So the producer too?
Yeah.
Wow.
It takes place in 1953. It's 8 years after World War II.
Okay.
It's about a German-American family living in Connecticut. And it's about the prejudice they're facing.
Now, German from Americans because the war was over and Germany was the pivotal character.
Right. Well, them in Japan, of course.
Yes, but all right. So these are nice Germans that came to America.
They're actually who were in America to begin with. They were born.
Oh, so they're German descent.
They're German descent, correct?
So they don't even have accents or anything like that. They're just from Connecticut.
Exactly. It's funny you say that. Yes, I don't have.
Why
accent.
is that funny?
No.
Is that part of the blood?
Yes.
And I'm sorry, I might forget everything, but I do have a sixth sense. Yeah, I just don't retain it. So, yeah.
So anyway, they're facing prejudice from neighbors and people in the city, and
Now, what was their last name?
what is their last name? Schmidt. Yeah.
Schmidt. So they can't hide. They can't change it to Smith.
Well, they don't change it. What happens is that Hans, who's our main character, has a brother by the name of George. And George belongs to the American Nazi Bund in the 30s.
Okay.
And he decides to go over to fight for Hitler's army in 38.
Ah.
Leaving the brother, Hans, and the family behind
In
America.
Connecticut.
In Connecticut.
Is this a true story?
No.
It's totally fiction.
Totally fiction.
So it's not autobiographical fiction?
Are
you from Connecticut?
Yes, and I'm German American.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Sprechen the Deutsch?
No, unfortunately.
Okay. Nine. All right. So, well, interesting. Okay.
So that makes it obviously worse for the family. The brother, who has not only has he fought for the Germans, but he also worked at concentration camps.
Wow, on the wrong side.
On the wrong side, correct. And so he
not in his opinion, but
not in his opinion,
but in America's opinion.
So he becomes very ill, and he comes to the family and says, "Can I come stay with you?" So that puts a lot more pressure on the family.
On Hans, even though Hans has the more German name,
right?
But he's American.
That's right.
And so is the brother.
Yeah, but he acted German.
Yeah, that's right.
Right.
And when George comes back,
and I have nothing against Germans. Trust me.
No,
exactly.
It's just.
But I do have against the Holocaust.
Of course,
yeah.
and it's that period of time
right.
where the war was over and people were beginning to forget about the Nazis because of the communism that was happening in the country.
Interesting that today is so significant with all of those things.
Exactly, and so when George comes back, he sort of unearths all these feelings that the family had about World War II. And he begins, it all sort of begins to surface again.
So does he have his side and why he felt the way he felt?
Yes, he does.
And it's justifiable because it's honest.